Hello my humans, welcome back to another Thousand Show. I'm Jacob from Jacob is here, and today we're talking about the 860 Jackal apartment. We're about to jump into a speed build. I would like to mention I also have a short of the family that lives here that I made and created and things. All this stuff is up on the gallery in case you want to download them and or the apartment complex. I made the apartment complex. I'll also link that video up in the cards as well, which means it'll also be linked down below in the description in case you want to check out that speed build. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into this speed build. Alright, hello and welcome to the 859 Jackal apartment speed build. This apartment, I can't remember who I made it for. I really don't remember. I'm trying to think, and it's coming out completely blank. But there is a short, like I mentioned in the beginning, where it is talked about. Where I made everybody for these apartments and stuff. And this was the final apartment that I actually got to building, and I think it's actually gonna be the first one you guys see, which is kind of funny. Essentially, I don't know if every apartment needs an electrical and heater unit. From what I understand, it does. So, if not, that's extra space you can use to something else. This apartment, I think, originally had... Did it have something with it? I think originally there was like a laundry room over here. And I did take out the laundry room because I didn't really see a point for it. You see it's in that corner up there. I think I do take it out in this build. Oh, I already did because I put down another heater and stuff downstairs for the main floor. This one also has a pretty big kitchen. I don't know, maybe this is the biggest kitchen of them all. I can't remember. I said it about the last one, but this one actually might top it. This might be the biggest kitchen of them all. I really did like this apartment. I'm trying to remember who lives here, like what the vibe is. I guess as we go through, we'll figure out the vibe because I really don't remember. I know I had a group of Sims that I really wanted to live here. I just couldn't tell you who they were. So it's going to be fun going through it and seeing it for the first time again. I mean, I went through and I did a bunch of intros and outros last night. So I did do a tour already, but I don't remember. So we're going to find out together. I use a lot of the same appliances like I keep saying from other apartments and stuff because I think logically that just makes sense. Also the upstairs, the top part, I would recommend putting shelves and putting stuff on top of there. I just didn't feel like doing it. By the time I got to this apartment, I was done. I was done building apartments. I'm not going to lie to you. You can only do so many over and over again at once, but I had so much fun doing this build. Like, I don't know, I just genuinely had a good time. I think this is the one with the dog and the cat. So I want to make sure that it was on like a downstairs one for the dog, so you can take it like out immediately. I think there is one upstairs that has like a cute little dog, but I think this is the one for the dog and the cat. I think it's both. Because I want to say there's a cat tree that's going to pop up in the corner here. I also love this space right here. I love it when you can talk to the people who are cooking while also watching TV. I think it's very useful for your Sims to be able to do that. Also, this one also has like a reading thing. I put like a bookshelf. If you're familiar with the reading groups on YouTube or BookTube or BookTalk, we tend to have TBR cards. I don't have a TBR card, but a lot of people do have a TBR cart where they'll have their books that they will grab from just immediately. So I also wanted something like that. In a future thing, I think I want fewer apartments in a future like build. I know some people are putting more and more apartments. I think I want fewer just so I can see what all I can like do like with the spaces to make it truly original. Yeah, so of course also if you guys want to make Sims for me to build houses for you, totally can do that. You can upload it on the gallery. I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing that. I put these little books things. These are not actual books you can use in the game, but they are little shelves, and I think they're so cute. I love a good floating bookshelf. I do kind of wish they're partially functional, but I understand that they're not. I mean, I'm not mad. This is the TBR cart that I ended up building. I think the cart itself comes from Nifty Knitting, but I didn't use it obviously for knitting. And then they have the cat stuff. But I want to say it's a 2-animal apartment. I know I had one. Yep, it is. Okay, this is the cat and dog. I know I had one family that was like a cat and a dog, and I made sure the dogs are small because honestly, if you put a dog like a large dog in here, I think it is kind of like rude just because the space is so small. I don't really think it's fair. There isn't enough room for the large dog to run around. You do you, of course, but yeah. It also might be a 2-bedroom. Is it a 1-bedroom? I think it might be a one. No, it's definitely a 2-bedroom. I know the parents' room, this is when I thought the upstairs one was, where it's like you have them here, and then maybe this is the person who came from Mount Crombie and they moved to Delta Valley. I swear it was the actress one. I don't know. I'm getting my families mixed up. I went on this huge story conspiracy for that one, so Oh, I hope it's right. Just because I went on this huge one. But I know these people are this group of people is also from Mount Crombie, or someone with them is from Mount Crombie, if I'm not mistaken. And so I did use some of those little things to put inside their bedroom to make it more unique to them. Of course, if you download any of these apartments, you can obviously live in them and decorate them to your heart's content. If you do redecorate an apartment, I'd love to see it. You can always shout me out on Twitter. Also, I'm going to be doing a huge makeover to my Discord server here next week or so, and so you can also do it over in Discord. I'm going to have a whole place for it in Discord. Not that many people redecorate my places, but I figure it'd be a good place to have it talked about. That Discord server will have multiple different sections. It's probably going to be one for all of my YouTube channels and Twitch and things, so you got to make sure you're in the right place, but I hope it's easy. I'm excited to learn a little bit more about Discord. I don't use it very often, but I have one, and I don't think it's linked, so if it's not linked, I'll try to link it down below for you. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, this family had to be coming from Mount Crombie, because I've used it quite a bit in a few different spaces, and so I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, interesting. Did I give him a computer? I could see myself giving this kid a computer, and I don't think it's a smart choice. Is it a teenager? I don't know if it's a teenager. I don't think it is a teenager, but I could see myself giving this child a computer. But I definitely think you want at least one space where they can do their homework, and that's a good space to do their homework. So I hope not. We'll see, though. It gives me gamer vibes, and that makes me want to believe that I went full gamer, and I don't really think that's a smart answer. I don't know. This video is almost over, though. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I think this is the first one I'm uploading, and I have nothing really to add to the conversation. I'm so sorry. There's other speed builds that are coming that I do have more things to say. It's just, this is the final one I'm filming, and obviously it's the first one that's going to be up, or one of the first ones that's going to be uploaded for this week. This month in January is all about builds, and so more builds to come. There's 5 apartments in this complex, and each one gets their own short and stuff. But that being said, I think we're at the end, and we're going to go ahead and jump into a really cool tour. So I hope you guys enjoy. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the tour, guys. The 860 Jackal apartment is the apartment on the bottom floor near the back area. So you come directly in here. You first start off, they obviously do have some type of pet. I can't remember what exactly, but they have like this cute little area, which I really like. This is a much more cramped apartment, I'm not going to lie. So I had to get a little creative with stuff. And so like they have like their living space right here, which I think turned out really nice. They have a cat. I think they also have a dog. I think they have both. This is the kitchen area, which I actually really liked. I think it turned out really nice, and it's a different color palette than some of the other color palettes. I kept some of the things the same, such as like, as I'm pretty sure I talked about in the speed builds, you know, the some of the kitchenware is the same. So moving on downwards, I did put this right here. This is like a TBR cart. Envision one of them to be a reader. That's the bathroom. Not really that important. This is the parents' bedroom. Now, the parents' bedroom was a little bit bigger. They do come from Mount Crombie and things like that. Inside, I feel like this space is really true to that area. But this space over here, obviously the walls are quite blank. It's almost because they're like on a budget a little bit while living here. You know, they have to share the same room and stuff, and there is an extra bedroom. It's the swim room right here, which is their youngest son's bedroom. It's decked out and stuff, but they didn't want the kids sharing a bedroom. The views obviously are not the best. I mean, the location is also not the best, so I think that's probably the reason why the views are not the best. I still think it's a cute apartment, nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys did in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys all very, very soon. And don't forget to check out that short. All right, goodbye.